Brightest Blessings, everyone, and welcome to this very special vlog on April the 2nd, 2015. And today I'm talking about the up and coming full moon eclipse, which will be visible in mainly the Americas. Europe and Africa, unfortunately, will not witness it, but I'm sure we will feel the full effect of it. So right now, many of you may be feeling out of sorts and not know why. You could have body issues, emotional issues, life issues in general, things that are coming up that will not leave your mind, and putting an awful lot of pressure on you to address these particular issues. And what it is all about is about connecting in with your divine self and knowing your true path in life. Now, you hear these words being thrown around all the time, and some of you may do meditation every day or whenever you get the time. But right now it's more important to focus on the problems that you're having in life and see where they connect. So for instance, with body pain, I'm a bit of an expert because for probably the last 20 years I have suffered with a lot of back problems. And if you look at the spine is about supporting you. It's about holding you up. It's about giving you direction. It's connected to your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, and your solar plexus. So all those four areas need to be looked at and understood. And if you've got lower back problems, chances are there could be emotional time for you as well as physical pain. When emotional things come up for us, a lot of us will accept it and get on with it and deal with it best you can, but you may not look at how it is affecting your heart. And so the body takes it on board and expresses it in physical pain. And this certainly for me has been a journey of understanding why my body does cause me so much pain at times, and also the other things that affect it, like the sun and the moon. So as you're approaching full moon, and the fact that it is going to be an eclipse means that the pressure from the sun and the moon is quite intense. And if you are someone who follows astrology, you will also know that the moon is going to be in the sign of Libra. And Libra is all about bringing balance to your life. So if there is areas in your life, including your physical and emotional well-being, which to be honest are the two most important things you need to look at, then you will find the answers to what you're looking for. And all you need to do is be still and go inside. Now, for some of us that can be quite difficult. And if you feel that you don't have time to meditate, then I can tell you now that it'll be a longer process for you. Because in meditation, we do discover things about ourselves just by releasing and allowing. Now, I find the best place to meditate, for me personally, it's not the same for everyone, is either in nature or in the bath. And I always put Epsom salts or Dead Sea salts in the bath, because the salt is essentially the salt of life, and it does help us release our pain, and it also nurtures us. Salt is from the earth. Mother Earth is our mother. And when we start connecting all the dots, we realize that we are living on our mother, and we're not really treating her very nicely. And so lots of different things might be happening in our body that have a direct connection to how we feel about ourselves. So if you are struggling with any issues, emotional issues in your life, please do get help. It's so important. It's so important not to block these or put them in a box and not deal with them, because they will just get bigger and bigger and implode or explode, one or the other, and you will suffer the most out of it. So address anything in your life that's causing you pain on any level, and get back in touch with Mother Nature. It's more important now than any other time, and we are all blessed to be here right now. Even though some of you may feel that it is difficult to be here, that's true. It is very hard to be here, especially for very sensitive people. And you need to understand that the 3D life isn't the life we need. But for some of us, it's very hard to remove ourselves from that life and to become whole and complete within ourselves, because we're always being pulled back out by other people who want us to do things in a certain way, and you've got to learn to say no. You've got to learn to love yourself more. You've got to learn to be in your truth, whatever that means for you. And go outside in nature and enjoy breathing in fresh air. Enjoy the rain. Water is such a cleansing element. It's beautiful. It runs right through us. It is who we are, and we can flow like water if we allow it, but we must allow it. So the next 6 months after the eclipse is going to be very difficult for some of you, and be prepared to see certain things in your life change. You may not have a direct influence on that. It might just happen. And try and face your fear. Whatever fear is for you on any level, face it and keep working with yourself. I have been working with the mantra, the Ho'oponopono mantra, for a few years now, and when things get overwhelming for me, I do remember, and I come to my meditation, whether it be outside or in the bath, and all through the day, even if I was cleaning the house or whatever, I repeat this mantra in my mind, and it is, please forgive me, I'm sorry, I love you, thank you. And you're telling yourself this, no one else in your life, just to yourself, because we are hardest on ourselves. And once we understand that, and understand that we are a soul living in this body, in this physical body, then we start to respect this physical body more, because it's bringing us through this lifetime, and we need to understand that it's precious and treat it as precious. Just like when a newborn child is born, and how careful you have to be to look after that child, to nurture it, you must also do this for yourself. So I will leave you with that today, and wishing you all a beautiful full moon eclipse wherever you are. And if you get pictures, please do post them on social networks. I'd love to see them, as we won't witness it here in Ireland. Wishing you all a beautiful few days, and look after yourself. Love yourself just that little bit more, and learn to say no to the things you no longer need in your life. Brightest blessings and much love to you all.